Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in this world. I'm DJ Unification, also known as Double Dragon 912. And what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? News Fridays is finally back. Gameplay footage you see in the background is called Pizza Kid. Yeah, I know what it is this time. PC exclusive game. It's a demo right now. Supposedly, it's supposed to come out sometime this year, hopefully. It's a beat 'em up. It's off the chain. I love this Pizza Kid. Like I said, PC gaming is really coming up, man. I'm telling y'all know what y'all missing. For y'all digital folks out there, y'all. But anyways, Pizza Kid, awesome game. I just played the demo and I'm in love with it already. Game about a pizza kid, literally. He in a zombie apocalypse trying to stay alive, and he got all kind of kung fu moves, karate moves. Awesome game, ladies and gentlemen. But my bad. Let's get into this. Let's get into my first news story of today, ladies and gentlemen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, first thing I want to talk about today is Blizzard. This is an article. Got it off of NG4 News. Pretty much Blizzard saying flat out, they ain't even trying to hide it, that you don't own your games. It was a force update. Wow. Force update that pretty much says you do not own your games. Let me read to you, so y'all don't think I'm just talking. Like I said, everything I talk about, there'll be a link in the description to back up what I'm saying. Now listen to this now. You use, hold on, my bad. I destroyed it. Your use of the platform is licensed, not sold to you, and you hereby acknowledge that no title or ownership with respect to the platform or the games is being transferred or assigned, and this agreement should not be construed as a sale of any rights. Wow. These companies, man, I can't bash just Blizzard about this. I can't just bash Microsoft, because technically this Microsoft, they own all this stuff anyways. I can't just bash them. Sony do the same thing too. And before y'all get down in the comment section start saying, yo, you just speaking on Blizzard. No, I'm a huge digital fan. I got a whole pile of digital games on my PlayStation right now. Matter of fact, when you watch my Let's Plays, you see me load up my PS5. That's a big thing on Contra. When I'm doing Contra right now, is I'm playing Contra. It's digital. Can't get the physical version of it right now. So I'm a gamer at heart, so I'm gonna get the digital. All I am saying, and not just me, a lot of YouTubers are saying, it ain't just me, keep physical media alive. Keep physical media alive. Because it may have to do with updates and all that stuff, but they can't come in your house and take this. They can't take that. I'm trying to tell you. These companies, they doing it. Microsoft doing it. Technically, this is Microsoft. They own them now. Sony doing it. All these companies doing it. Even your PC game, they doing it. It's ridiculous. Now, I'll be the first one to say, I don't condone pirating. Don't condone it at all. I don't condone it at all. But crap like this, companies, then you wonder why people pirate stuff. I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying, you do crap like this, companies, and then you wonder why people pirate stuff. It's crazy, because see, the moment you do something out of line, which you shouldn't be, you know what I'm saying, for the most part, you shouldn't have to worry about this. If you do right, play right, you know what I'm saying, do what you're supposed to do, 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna have to worry about this. But I like the fact of owning my games. I can go right now pick a game off the shelf. You know, I'm a collector. As you can see, I'm a collector. I pick a game off the shelf, or pick a DVD or movie off the shelf, pop it in the disc, and I'm ready to roll. That's why we've been stressing this. It ain't just me. All of your big YouTubers out there. Shout out to Radical Reggie and them. Happy Console Gamer. Shout out to him. Shout out to Gaming Off the Grid. I like they stuff. All us. It ain't just me. Keep physical media alive. Don't get me wrong. Nothing wrong with digital, but this is why you buy your physical media. Because these companies don't give a deal about you. This shows it. They licensing out game. They say, no, you don't own it. You pay, I don't care if you pay $70, $120 something for the digital deluxe edition. You get wrong with we just feel like we'll get rid of your stuff. Cause we got that. It's our game, not yours. We just writing out a license. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna have more on this, but like I said, y'all click the link in the description. You can read what I just read to you guys, and if you think I'm lying, it's right here. Link in the description. I try to back up everything what I say with facts. I'm gonna make mistakes because I'm human. We all have sinned to come short of His glory. Jesus Christ, that His glory when I say His. For y'all out there that don't know who He is. Anyways, I ain't finna get into that right now. Yes. It's crazy. And it's funny how this just article kind of came up when, you know, Microsoft bought these folks. I'm just saying. But anyways, I ain't gonna get into more of that, but y'all now, it just, they don't even try to hide it no more. Like, yeah, we own your games, what you gonna do about it? And a lot of y'all gonna be like, man, I don't care, man, I like the convenience. I don't like having all that stuff. It clutters up my house. I don't like all that. You know, teach his own. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Like I said, I buy digital games too. Buy them all the time. Sometimes I get a digital before I get a physical, but if I got the money, Lord willing, I try to get my physical games, get physical media to show these companies that, you know, you don't got the power. We still care about physical media, and the reason why you still care about physical media is crap like this. Because when they get mad at you, or they want to take it off the stove, it's gone. And then 9 times out of 10, the only time you really can still play that game, I'm not gonna get into that. I'm going too deep down the rabbit hole. But yeah, just want to let you guys and girls know that. Don't get mad at me. I report on the news. That's what I do. Keep y'all informed about gaming news. Moving right along. Moving right along. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about my second news story for the day. I got a couple of things to talk about today too, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get to it. Here we go. For you Xbox fans, you know, I know y'all saw the title about the new Xbox. Apparently, listen to me now. You know, Sony, we're going to get to the PlayStation stuff later. I'm going to say that for last. But before I get to that, let's talk about the new Xbox thing. Apparently, this is a rumor now. I don't know if it's true. It's supposed to be an all-white design, have no disk drive, 1 terabyte storage, and supposed to have minor component improvements, including the heatsink and Nexus card. Supposed to make it even faster. The price should be around the ballpark, according to this rumor, around $400. Wow. It's supposed to debut June or July this year. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this makes sense for Xbox. You know what Xbox is really trying to shove down people's throat? Game Pass. Game Pass. With Game Pass, you own nothing. They rent it out to you. It's like a rental service. You don't own a dad blasted thing. Don't get me wrong. It's a good service. I'm not finna knock Game Pass. Game Pass has some pretty great games on that shoot. MLB The Show, you know, it's on Game Pass. There's been some great games on there. When what was it? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. When it first came out, it was free on Game Pass. Not free, but you know you pay a service. What else was it? Streets of Rage 4 when it first came out was free on. Well, not I keep saying free. My bad. Was on Game Pass day one. It's a good service, but I may be one of the few out there. No, I ain't gonna say I'm one of the few. There's a lot of us out there. I like the concept of owning my games. That's maybe I'm crazy for that. I like the concept of owning my games. Now, this is crazy. I think this is where Xbox is trying to go. Now, a lot of PC gamers, myself included now, they got rid of the concept of physical media a long time ago. I know y'all have. Ain't nothing wrong with digital. I have no problem with it. I'm telling y'all, I got a feeling. I hope I'm wrong on this, what I'm about to say. I hope to God that I'm wrong, what I'm about to say. If Xbox still making consoles, which I believe they are, they're gonna still be making consoles. Cause Microsoft got money. They get buku money off Windows. You know, right now I'm using a Windows computer. Most of you guys and girls out there are using Windows computer. I have to agree with a YouTuber I said on this. Saul said this. I'll get it out in a second, y'all. If Microsoft, which I believe we're going to this. We're going to this. I hate we're going to this, but if this happens, if Microsoft and Sony announced the PlayStation 6, Lord willing, I pray in Jesus' name I still be here. They announced the PlayStation 6 and the Xbox Series X2, whatever it be, and they're digital consoles only. I'm sorry, guys. I will not be getting a new PlayStation. I won't be getting a new Xbox. I'll be strictly, not strictly, I ain't gonna say that, PC. Mainly PC. Now, I gotta give Nintendo credit. I think Nintendo is gonna be one of the few console makers that still keep physical media alive. Because I've been noticing a lot of physical games that come out, 9 times out of 10, they'll be on Nintendo Switch. Like Double Dragon Neon, I've been clamoring for that because it only came out digital. Could wait for it, published it back in the day on PS3 and 360. They brought it out on the Switch. Like the Switch is getting a lot of games that were digital only, and I really do believe that Nintendo is going to keep physical media alive. I think Nintendo really sells physical games. I ain't the only one out there. That a lot of people still got a Switch too. The Switch still selling. It might outsell the PlayStation 2. Dare I say? We don't know, because what is that, 140 million right now? Nintendo doing their thing. But I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I truly do believe, I hope I'm wrong on this, the PlayStation 6 and the Xbox Series X2 is going to be digital only consoles. Now if that happens, I'm telling y'all, I am gonna do my main game. Don't get me wrong, Nintendo Switch 2, I hope it still be physical. I'm pretty sure, I'm hoping to God that Nintendo Switch 2 will still be physical. You know, they still have a physical card slot on there, because Nintendo sell it. That thing selling like hotcake. And overseas it do real good in Japan. So I'm hoping that the Nintendo Switch 2, whenever it gets announced, probably be next year sometime, it will have, for one, I hope it be backwards compatible with the Nintendo Switch, and it will be still take physical media. When this happens, which I hope it don't, when the new PlayStation, new Xbox comes out, I will be mainly gaming on PC. I'm being honest with you. Because for one, I will get all these console games in the highest, ain't no graphics here, but I won't have to worry about online, PlayStation Plus. I won't have to worry about paying for PlayStation Plus every few months like I do now. I won't have to play, for you Xbox guys, I won't have to worry about playing for Xbox Live. I can just get all the benefits. And, a lot of these games being cross-platform too. All these games, they probably will play better on PC, look better on PC. I'm not a graphics head, but with the PC, like I said, I just got through playing what y'all see down there while I'm talking. Pizza Kid looks amazing. I like Pizza Kid. Pizza Kid will beat 'em up. I looked on Steam the other day, and I saw beat 'em up after beat 'em up after beat 'em up that didn't even make it to the console. I'm like, man, that never came to console. And I started playing, and I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. It got me hype. Boy, it got me hype. I like, man, let Sony do that. Let Sony and Microsoft do that. I can't speak for y'all. I can only speak for me, Double Dragon 912. Don't get me wrong, I keep retro alive, you know. Nowadays, you know, retro where is that? I'm gonna keep playing my retro. You know that. That's where my physical media at. And then nowadays they making these developers out here, these indie developers are making console games for the old school guys. I see they still making games for Dreamcast. They still making games for Dreamcast and Nintendo. They still making games for Super Nintendo, Sega. I be mainly retro and PC gamer. Hopefully Nintendo gonna still be around. If they keep the physical media alive, I have a Nintendo Switch too. But as far as Sony and Microsoft is concerned, you know, Sony bringing their games to PC anyway, so what's used to buying a console? Then Microsoft bringing their games to PC, so I get a PC. I'm in the game. I get all the things y'all be getting. We'll see what they do. But if they do that, which I have a strong feeling, I'm hoping I'm wrong. If they do that, I'll be mainly gaming on PC and Nintendo. Still playing the same games you guys play. I'll talk about the same thing, just be playing on the PC, that's all. And whenever it does be like a PlayStation exclusive, 9 times out of 10, look, Helldivers 2 sold like 9 million and counting. Shoot. Just imagine that. You know, we do crossplay. Tekken 8 right now. PS5 and Xbox Series X, it's crossplay. I play PC players all the time on there. I play Xbox players all the time on there. You know, a lot of these different players be running, but we ain't gonna get into that. But I play different players. Crossplay is amazing. Fortnite, crossplay. All your main games, crossplay. I feel bad that I haven't upgraded by now. I'm late to the party, PC gamer. Forgive me. I'm late to the party. I try to stick with these consoles because that's what I grew up with. I grew up with your Nintendo, Sega, Super. I grew up with these consoles, and pretty much where everything's headed, I'm mainly gonna be a PC gamer. But my bad. Let me tone it back down. I say all that to let y'all know that apparently by June or July this year, we are finna get a new Xbox Series X, basically, and it's supposed to be even stronger, even more powerful, and it's gonna be priced around $400, pretty good price, and have no disk drive, all white design, 1 terabyte storage. Pretty much, might as well say a miniature PC. That's all that thing gonna be, basically. So I want to let you Xbox gamers out there know, for the people that say that I don't report on Xbox, no good news on Xbox. There it is. I just had to give y'all my take on it. Anyway, let's keep this road moving. I don't talk about that too long. Moving right along. Moving right along. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to really talk about this. For my Dragonball fans. God rest Kira Toriyama's soul, by the way. Dragonball Sparkling Zero will not include local co-op. Will feature GT characters. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people was real hyped about this game because, you know, everybody was real hyped because, you know, they wanted to experience Budokai. You know, Budokai and Tenkaichi back in the day when you did versus games with it, you always had, you know, that split screen co-op, and, you know, you battle each other out. Apparently, they're not going to do local co-op. Now, this is very stupid. Now, this is what they say. Listen to this. According to Twitter, Dragon Ball Z Sparkling Zero producer, June, I can't pronounce that last name, I'm not going to try to, has revealed that the upcoming fighting game will not include a split screen local co-op mode. It is further stated that this decision was not made due to development issues. Yeah, right. Rather, it was due to issues related to Sony and Microsoft complicated certification process. I don't know nothing about that. Comment down there in the comment section. Y'all know something about the certification process? I don't get it. I don't know. I don't get it. But I'll tell you this. I was thinking about, I ain't gonna say I was thinking about, buying this Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero game. Cause I like the Budokai back in the day. I still got some over there. And just to honor my boy, God rest his soul, one of the greatest creators of all time, the greatest anime of all time. To honor him, Akira Toriyama, I wanted to, just to dabble over into it, see how good it's gonna be. Now this ain't on here. Pretty much you telling me online co-op only single mode. Nah, I'm not buying that. I thought about buying it, but I'm not buying that. Like I told you, I don't support always online stuff, and I ain't saying it's always online. They're not saying that. Let me clear that up right now. But I don't support when you take away features that's been in the games the whole time. They expect me to go buy it. I know a lot of y'all gonna go buy it, but I'm just letting y'all know, because see, the developers and publishers will not tell you this. It's up to us, the YouTubers. I know I ain't the only one. It's up to us, the YouTubers, to tell you guys and girls what's gonna be missing on these games, because they won't tell you this. You've been bought the game like, okay, yeah, I'm letting you know. It's not gonna be on there. I'm not finna buy this. Huh? Love you, Akira Toriyama. Never met you. Well, shout out to you and your family, but I will not buy this. I ain't buying this. If y'all think I'm lying about all this stuff, like I said, click the link in the description, and everything I'm talking about will be down there in the description, and y'all can see it for yourselves. I'm not lying to you. I wouldn't do y'all like that. If I make a mistake, I'll let you know that I made that mistake, and then I'll correct myself with the next video. But yeah, man, this is messed up. Supposed to have some good features, GT characters. How you gonna have GT characters, and that is how can I say this? Dragon Ball GT is the redhead stepchild of Dragon Ball series. All my Dragon Ball fans out there know. Don't get me wrong. A lot of us, they might not admit it to you in the conversation, but I'm admitting it to you right now. A lot of us only watch Dragon Ball GT because it had the name Dragon Ball on it. It wasn't as good as, say, Dragon Ball Z. And I haven't finished Dragon Ball. It wasn't as good as Dragon Ball Super. Super was awesome. But anyways, I'm not buying that. But I wanted to let y'all guys and girls know what was going on with Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. The name is just kind of crazy. Sparkling, really? Anyway, moving right along. Moving right along. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what else we got. If you did not know, ladies and gentlemen, the leaked, somebody that goofed up at Sony, the Stellar Blade, so hot, want it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That thick old girl. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Stop giving it the lust. But anyways, Stellar Blade, the demo, the official demo, because it was leaked online a few weeks back when it wasn't supposed to. And then, of course, Sony, the powers that they do have, they just took it away out of people's account. Like I said, keep your physical media alive. Stellar Blade demo arrives March 29th. That's right. That's News Friday being uploaded today. I'm talking about this Thursday, but I always upload it on Friday, like y'all know. Today the demo will be out, so look forward to it on my channel. I'm gonna eventually download it. If not Friday, I have it up either Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. One of those 3 days. Look out for it. If y'all want to, my loyal followers, I appreciate y'all. But yeah, man, the official demo is finally coming out, and the game releases April 26th. So next month we gonna see what this thick old good talk about. See if it's actually a good game. Besides everybody talk about this good booty, man, you straight man, good look good, she look good. You get it. Y'all get what I'm saying. But yeah, man, the demo is finally coming out. So officially today. Just want to let y'all guys and girls know about that. Moving right along. Moving right along. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about the last news story for today. I make sure I got everything talked about. I did. Now, let's get into this. I kind of talked about this. I ain't gonna say I was the only one that's saying this, but I said this on the last video. Remember I told y'all that I said we really don't need a PS5 Pro, that they really literally have not tapped into the PS5 potential yet, the base model. Now, this was quoted from a gamer insider in the biz. Now, I'm finna quote this article. Like I said, everything I'm talking about, y'all click the link in the description. Y'all can read it for yourselves, because I try to back up everything I'm saying with facts. This ain't me just talking about this. Now listen, gamers insider biz Christopher Dream has revealed that revealed that he spoke to a number of developers at GDC, as Gamer Developer Conference, this year, that questioned why the PlayStation 5 Pro is even happening, with many of the developers saying they haven't even got the most out of the standard version of the PlayStation 5 yet. I said it. I told y'all. I said it. Y'all think Double Dragon 912 just be talking outside his neck? And y'all probably gonna say, well, blah 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 blah. I can only tell you what I say. I said this last week on my video on News Fridays, that y'all remember what I was saying. For my loyal followers, I appreciate y'all watching and following. I said that, how you gonna try to do a PS5 Pro and you ain't even tapped the PS5 yet, and your PS5 just not been regularly available on store sales where people can walk in the store and get it without being tackled or even shot and killed. You that name of Jesus, pray that'll never happen to nobody, but you get what I'm saying. You just now got your consoles regularly on sales, and you talking about making a Pro. Apparently, I ain't the only one. The people that actually make these games, the developers, say, nah, we don't want no Pro. Sony, you better listen. I ain't just up here talking outside my neck. That ain't just me. This is what developers say now. This developers. They saying, what's the point of it? I said the same thing. What's the point of a Pro when you just now got the PlayStation 5 out there and you really ain't tapped it yet? Only thing that look good to me, in my opinion, this is my opinion now, is Tekken 8. And that ain't even a PlayStation 5 exclusive. It looks amazing. Now, we got Last Ronin out. I ain't really had a chance to look at that, so I can't give my thoughts on that one. And we got, Stellar Blade out. That's coming out. Well, I can't give you my thoughts on that. Probably gonna get Stellar Blade and eventually get Last Ronin so I can get my thoughts on it. But you just not tapped. You did this to the PS5. Barely tapped it. The only thing you even really pushed that potential of it. Naughty Dog. Only thing they made some remakes. What is it? Last of Us. Last of Us remake. Haven't played that one though. I played the OG Last of Us. And Last of Us Garbage 2 remake. They made that. I don't know how good that would look. So, in my opinion, my humble opinion, y'all ain't tapped the PS5 yet. And apparently, it ain't just me. It's the developers also. It ain't just me. It's the developers also. Well, I just had to talk about that too, ladies, and reiterate what I said last week. But not gonna hold you long. I probably don't talk too much on this video as it is. But that about wraps it up, ladies and gentlemen, for this rendition of News Fridays. Leave comments below, ladies and gentlemen, what you guys and girls think about the PlayStation developers saying they don't even want a PlayStation 5 Pro. Do you agree with them? Or are you like, maybe me and the developers are wrong? Do you want a PS5 Pro? Let me know down in the comment section. I love to converse with you. I like doing that. I like talking to my subscribers and non-subscribers. I like talking to y'all too. I hope that you will subscribe to me though. Also, ladies and gentlemen, tell me what you guys and girls think about the new, supposedly Xbox Series X coming out, all white design with no disk drive. Y'all want one of those? My Game Pass followers out there that got Game Pass. You excited about that, or do you even care? Let me know about that down in the comment section too. Also, ladies and gentlemen, tell me what you guys and girls think about Blizzard, not just Blizzard, Sony too, and Microsoft, these developers saying you don't own your games. We just license them to you, and we'll take it away from you whenever we get ready. My game, get it back. That was the developers, not developers, I ain't gonna say developers. Company saying, well, how y'all feel about that? Do y'all even care? Or y'all like, man, I'm gonna keep my digital. I don't care. I'm gonna keep my digital too, so just tell me what you guys and girls think about that down there in the comment section. I wanna know. Also, ladies and gentlemen, tell me what you guys and girls think about Dragonball Sparkling. About them not having local co-op, split screen co-op. Do y'all even care about that? Or y'all like, man, I do all my games online. I don't even care, don't bother me. Tell me what y'all think about that down there in the comment section. Y'all know my thoughts about it. And are you also gonna get that Stellar Blade demo today? Are you gonna download and check it out? Let me know about it down there in the comment section. Thank you guys and girls once again. Repeat myself, sorry about that. So much for watching. Stay tuned for more great videos like this on the way. Double Dragon 912 signing out. Peace out.